Today, you're going to be listening to a story about gravity by Karen Jones. People can move objects by pushing and pulling. Other things can make objects move too. Animals, wind, water, machines, and gravity are other forces that can cause objects to be put in motion. Gravity acts like a magnet, pulling objects together. Gravity is the force that makes planets and other bodies in space pull objects toward their center. Gravity also causes planets, stars, and moons to move. Gravity is what keeps planets and moons in orbit in our solar system. Orbit means to revolve around something else. Gravity is a major force in the universe. The larger the object, the more gravity it has. What body in our solar system do you think has the strongest gravity? The sun. The sun's gravity is so powerful that it keeps all of the planets in orbit around it. Gravity is the force that pulls things down towards the center of the Earth. Earth's gravity is what keeps the moon in orbit. If Earth had no gravity, we would be floating in the air. We would also not have a moon. Gravity helps to create stars, moons, and planets. Gravity acts like a magnet and pulls together the materials in space. Remember how scientists think that the moon formed when another planet crashed into the Earth? The crash caused pieces of hot rock to get thrown into orbit around Earth, and eventually these pieces of rock all pulled together to form the moon. What force pulled them together? Gravity. Have you ever seen a picture of astronauts floating in space? In space, there is very little gravity, which is why astronauts float. If an astronaut throws a ball in space, it will continue to move until something stops it. Gravity is what holds the planets in orbit around the sun. Gravity keeps the moon in orbit around Earth. We could not live on Earth without gravity. The sun's gravity keeps us at a safe enough distance so that we can live. Gravity holds down the air we need to breathe. Gravity is what holds our solar system together. Gravity is one of the most important forces in the universe. Now, what is gravity? Why is it an important part of space?